Good morning, guys. We are just listening to some Disney music, and Lily's hair is clipped up because it's so cute. Look at that. Look at the smallest little ponytail. She's having fun here dancing to music. What is it with you and those tags, baby? You and tags are just like BFFs. Like, you gotta have it. And the puzzle is coming along real well. Almost done. I think I did this. Well, Kelvin helped too. Like, I think 90, me, 10 Kelvin. But we're just stuck with like the bottom part here, which is the hardest because it has all these faces and like it's just look like this. Oops, sorry, lighting, guys. But it's just really hard to do the bottom because it's so similar. Whereas up here there were just, you know, a few similar pieces. It looks like this part was undone, the helicopter, because it's red and same color as the mat underneath. Yeah, I think I'll be done. I think I'll be done by tonight, honestly. I've been working on this ever since Lily naps, and then when I have spare time, even when Lily's playing okay on her own. Hey, Lily! I'll be over here sometimes just trying to put pieces in. Hey, guys! Lily looks so small here. That's it better, right? Okay. Anyways, we're back from our walk. Isn't Lily's sweater so cute? So cute. Gotta take this off, huh, Lily? Are you getting too warm? You're a little warm. Let's get this on. Is it better now? Yeah. We went for a walk to Lougheed Mall and went by Landress to pick up a few things. First and foremost, this sound machine. Here we go, Riverside. Or yeah. So we bought one from Walmart. It was called the homeopathic or something one. It's like the only one they sell at the Lougheed Walmart. But it was a lemon, pretty much. Like we bought a lemon, it just wasn't working that well. And then I heard some great reviews about this one from some of those Facebook mommy groups, so I decided just to give it a try. I mean, it's not like it's on sale, so I can return it if it doesn't work out anyways. But this will be good. Hopefully it works well. And then picked up some of these baby mums for Lily to start trying. Because the thing is, she doesn't have teeth, so she can't actually eat bananas or carrots, even though they're quite soft when we cook them, when we cook the carrots down. So these ones dissolve easily, so that will be good, I think, for her. The thing is, we also need to get like a high chair so she actually sits and puts on the table and everything. She wants this already, I think. And then there was a great deal on these organic or Love Child Organics foods, and it's actually really good. I like these because there's a variation and there's organic and it's all natural. And it's gluten-free, but not that Lily is gluten intolerant. But they're just really handy to have when we are out and about and she needs a snack. These will be good. Or I mean, not a snack, but if we're out during lunch and she needs to eat as well, this will be good. This is less messy than her applesauce jars because they come in that sort of with the foil sealed lid, so it could puncture and everything. This will be fine. So I got a few. I got more of this one. It's the pears, carrots, green beans, and prunes because she did like this quite a bit last time. She had this yesterday and she really liked this. I also got two more of the other ones that we have already. It is apple, spinach, kiwi, and broccoli. And then I got her some new ones to try out for flavors. One is bananas, strawberries, and peaches. And then also an apples, bananas, and blueberries. And lastly, apples and mangoes. I think Lily will quite enjoy these. I think. What do you think, baby? Yeah? Yeah! They're gonna be delicious, I'm sure, right? Let me find a better way to store these in the pantry now. Our pantry is a hot mess and we need to organize it because it just looks like all kinds of not cool. Lily is going to try baby mums for the very first time. Handsome. There we go. Good girl. What did you think of it, Lily? Not quite ready yet still. Like when chunks came off, she's still kind of just not choked, but she was kind of gagging on it a little bit. Good morning. Lily, can you say good morning? she has the cutest outfit on. Like, I'll sort of show you right now. She has like shorts and tights and everything. And I'm matching her in my tights. Ta-da! Anyways, we're just getting ready to head out. I'm gonna go buy some more art supplies so I can continue my watercolor painting hobby. Because I'm all out of green paint because I use that up a lot, I guess, whenever I'm painting leaves or that kind of stuff. And I think because I'm gonna paint the Christmas cards for everyone this year too. So keep it real simple, like that kind of thing. We're just having fun here. I can't get over her and her tights are just so cute. Like babies and tights are just so something adorable. Oh my gosh, I'm dying here. Oh, I know, right? They're still a bit big on her. Anyways, I'll show you how my painting has progressed so far. So, okay, these are the ones I worked on last night. Maybe you can tell what they are. Like, some of them aren't really flowers. I'm just like playing around with it. Like, here are some roses. These are my more recent ones. I think I'm doing a lot better now. I think it's being a little bit more free with the strokes. And I have a little lavender bunch here. These are my first few ones. They weren't that great. And then I was like fiddling with ideas for our Christmas cards. Yeah. These are how my flowers turned out at the workshop. They were not fantastico by any means. Like, these were my attempts at peonies, but I just couldn't get it because I needed actually to paint out here as well, but I forgot that. But yeah, buds are really easy. Roses were okay. And this is also from the workshop, just like working on. This was just an introductory part where we learn about colors and how you can blend colors together all nicely. My very, very first attempts at lavender, they were just fat and not nice at all. Like, if this was long, it would have been okay. What's up? And then, here are my better attempts at peonies. Like, doing the outside part made it a lot better, like this part here. This is the one that I believe Phoebe did with me, so that's why it looks more decent for sure. We worked on lots of different kinds of leaves. This is the first thing we did, just learning how to like make it like do a gradient effect. And then, well, this was my attempt at sort of copying her bouquet that she painted at the very beginning. Obviously nowhere as close because I don't know if she does sort of like, I don't know what flower this is. It's not really a peony, neither is it a rose. Is it like a, is it called chrysanthemum? I can't remember what it's called now. Not chrysanthemum, I don't remember what the flower is called, but I couldn't quite do that. And then some blank ones. Hey guys, we just got out of, is it pronounced DeSerres? This place? And let me show you my haul. Not a lot of things, honestly. Hold on. The paper pad is quite heavy. Where did the, okay, so I got refill of paint, but I only got the green that I was missing. And it happens to have the same name as what Phoebe mentioned, so I hope it's the same color, but it's sap green. Only thing is they don't sell Opus stuff there, so I grabbed another brand, but they have the same name and it looks about the same, and you squeeze it out of here, so yeah. And then I also got this, what is this called? It's a chisel tip marker from Prismacolor, because we're gonna, not really calligraphy, but sort of calligraphy, like old school calligraphy on our Christmas cards, so that. And then I'm gonna show you this way instead. And then the Studio watercolor pad from Fabriano, but I didn't get the 11 by 14 inch pad. I just got the 9 by 12 instead. But yeah, it's quite heavy, actually quite hefty, but it's good. It's gonna be easier to cut into Christmas card size as well too, since it's not so big. And Lily's is being impatient over here. She's like, I want to do something, I'm bored. Well, this is a new way to eat. Lily, is it more delicious when you eat it here on the floor? Is it funner on the floor, HP?
You know, funny thing is that when she's sitting on the floor, she's she uses her hands as support her, so she can't bite her hands over there.
Oh, so she has to just focus on eating only?
She can't like bite
He's
her.
like, hey. This is the optimal feeding position for both daddy and baby.
Oh, spice, dude. Look at that.
It's a workout. Each da-da-da-da, you get up by Tim Tams.
I'm gonna even go.
Lily, where'd you go? Lily! 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 Lily? Is that you? Lily? Lily? Oh, there you are! Hi! Hello!
Meow. That's the best intro ever.
Yeah, let's do it again.
From the nostrils of Calvin Quack.
I have a pacifier in my jacket. Hey guys, we're excited. We're gonna go watch Fantastic Beasts. But things we haven't really heard much hype around it. Have you, HB?
Ew. But I still have very high expectations because I only have high expectations. Everything I do in life has to be high expectations.
Hopefully he won't be let down. Or he'll be
Not
very
like-
sad.
Not like my career. Right now.
Insert boing sound. Oh my gosh, it's so busy here right now.
This is Chavaroni doing.
Angry driver, Calvin Quack. What idea?
Well, it's a business idea and I can't share it with people. It's top secret.
Okay.
A two-way petting zoo. You pet the... That's in the office. You pet the animals pet you.
Love the movie!
I thought it was such a fresh take on the whole magical world, and it's really different. I have to think about it and compose my thoughts. But I thought that it was. I thought it was so much different.
It's just
such a new
interesting
spin.
getting an American point of view on wizarding. Okay, pro tip, guys. When you come to the Coquitlam Silver City, make sure when you come to the underground parking lot, take a left instead of a right. Especially on long, busy nights, that kind of thing, on Saturday nights especially. Because otherwise everyone defaults to turn right because it's easier to turn right than to turn left usually. It's more natural, I think, right? There must be some psychology. That's why stores are laid out in a certain way where you normally turn right first, kind of thing. But anyways, yeah. Because if you go right, you park in the area where everyone parks, and when you leave, there's only one exit out of the parking lot underground, and it takes so long sometimes when your car's idling. It's not good. So just take a left. Do yourself a favor, turn left when you get into the underground. Got it? Okay. You're welcome. Oh, hiyo!
Hello, good morning.
Lily's eating. Lily was amazing. She took over 2 hour nap. I think it was over 2 hours, I'm not sure. So I put her down, she slept at 8:15 because she woke up at 6:15 this morning again. But then she didn't wake up again until, what would you say, 10:30? 10:30. And then we're suspecting that she could have even slept more possibly, but we had to use the bathroom, so yeah. But she's loving her mangoes and apples right now.
Hello.
Lily got daddy's phone.
Thank you.
Lily's so helpful. She's gonna eat it now.
No.
Family outing to H Mart. Lily's in her PJs because she can, and it's not weird if she wears PJs out in public. Whereas if we did that, it would look a little bit strange.
What? Why, baby?
Okay. The smell of the day in the elevator is cologne, I
Old
think.
person perfume.
Lily is doing much better with her mums, aka just rice crackers. She's actually eating them. They're dissolving, and I think she's enjoying this. Good morning, guys. Last night was so rough. Oh my goodness. Do you remember any of it, Lily? So she went to bed at 7, which was great because then we expect that she would sleep from 7 to 7. She did wake up at 7 today, But from the hours of about 2:30, I think, I don't remember when it started, 2:30 until about 5, she did not sleep. She just cried and cried. I fed her, didn't help. Alright, so let's talk about that rough night a little bit and how to get through it sometimes for other mummies or mummies to be out there. You wanna join on this too, Lily? She'll just be nomming on her octopus toy for a bit. So, it was super duper frustrating when she wouldn't sleep. Yes? Hi, sweetie? Anyways. So yeah, like it is really tough because let's be honest, like you're sleep deprived because you only maybe slept a few hours before your baby woke up. And then, oh my goodness, so much spit. And it's just so hard. Like you do get angry. You feel very angry and frustrated in the middle of the night. Especially if your baby won't go back to sleep. You're kind of like, what is wrong with you? Like, come on, just go to sleep. And then, like, for any moms out there struggling with it, I totally get it. It is so hard. Oh, this is so sweet. She's cuddling up next to me. This never happens. Like, you have to remember these moments, like how sweet your baby really is. And remember that your baby is a baby and they really probably don't know what they're doing and they don't know why they can't sleep, and they just need their mommy or daddy and they just need cuddles because they're just upset kind of thing, right? Like yesterday night I was so frustrated. Like the first time I fed her I was sort of like, okay, whatever, I'll feed her now. The second time I was like, okay, why is it taking so long? And then I walked out of the room for a bit because I just needed a break from her crying because it was so loud. But then her crying got even louder, and then I went in and held her, picked her up, and then I realized, you can't get mad at this girl. Like, it's not like she wants to ruin my night's sleep. She doesn't want to ruin her own night's sleep, but she just doesn't know what's going on, and she's just a baby. She's just a precious little baby, and it's our job to take care of her, so that's part of it. We had a fantastic morning nap, and we both feel much better. Well, I definitely feel much better having that nap since I did not get to sleep for a while last night. Yeah, she napped for an hour and a half. It's pretty awesome, Lily. Same as yesterday. I hope this is kind of the new trend. Oh, and that's the best when she does that. Oh, Lily, thank you for the cuddles. This is the best. It really is. We're both here eating our own little snack. I have my little cake. She has her rice cracker. She's gumming so hard at. Hey guys, so we're out for a walk right now. And my choice for walks now is actually using the carrier. It's just much easier, and I feel like she can stay warmer here because in the, I don't know, I feel like whenever she's in the stroller, it's not as warm. I don't know, I just like holding onto her and hugging her too. Right, Lily? She's so cozy in there. And I add an extra blanket for warmth because it's starting to get pretty cold out here in Vancouver. But it's nice. Walks are good, fresh air. Thank goodness it's not raining for once. Ooh, I can feel the cold though.
Lily! 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 Hi, Lily. Hi.
Oh, come on, that's kind of cute, right, guys? Her 2 attempts at pigtails. Good morning. Can you say good morning, Lily? Not like I said it was a super rough night like the other night, but I'm just so tired today. I just feel exhausted. So what happened was, it's the usual pretty much. She woke up at around 3, and then I just got up to feed her. Because here's the thing is, I would sleep train her more, but the thing is, I'm so tired nowadays, and then we both need to sleep, so I'm like, screw it, it's faster if I just feed her and then put her back down. Like, I'll start training her again when she gets her own room, I think. Anyway, so at 3 o'clock I fed her, put her down. She was quiet, but she didn't go to sleep yet. It took her a bit of time. Actually, she didn't fall asleep right away. Like, I think we waited about like 10-15 minutes. And then Kelvin is tired, And the thing is, once he wakes up because of Lily's crying, he can't go back to sleep very easily. So he was tossing and turning a little bit, and then he left the room because he decided to sleep outside, which is totally fine. Like, I get it, he needs to sleep, so he's gonna come outside instead. But unfortunately, because Lily wasn't asleep yet, and then she saw Daddy move outside, she started crying like a crazy person. It was just so loud, and I was like, ugh. I gave her like half an hour to calm down. She did not calm down whatsoever. It got worse and worse. So I picked her up, fed her a little bit again, and then had a hold of her because she was still crying after the feed. I calmed her down, and then I put her down. And I think she was in bed by like 4:15, 4:30. It's just hard being up for like an hour and not sleeping that hour. So I'm waiting for her to do her first nap, and then I'm gonna nap alongside as well because I'm just so tired. But this girl's fine. I'm just so tired, but she's fine. As long as you're fine, that's all that matters. So far, so good with Lily napping at my parents' house. She's upstairs in my old room, and she took a while to fall asleep, but she is asleep now. Hope she naps for a long time. Okay, so Lily had a very short, like only half an hour nap, but at least she napped. And she's just chilling here. with her bottle. She's living a life here. So good.